story is about Burna Boy. He just won the Grammys. He's a Nigerian artist, pop star. He is big not only in Nigeria but all over the world. So he's a big deal, you know. And the reason why I wanted to talk about him today is because of the interview he gave to BBC. And he talked about how Africans now need to tell their stories, and it has been, you know, spun all this time. Africans have been accepting the narrative the rest of the world gives us but our own. So let me read for you first the article. We'll come back and discuss. Grammy Award winner Burna Boy said in an interview with BBC, "The time for Africans to start telling their own stories is long overdue. The Afrobeat star said the move is necessary because our stories have always been twisted and told, and most of the time our stories have been twisted into the Western world and then white faces have been put on the real characters." Ghana's heroine, Queen Mother Yaa Asantewaa, who stood her ground, rallied men and fought against the British Empire to retrieve the exiled king at the time and also protect the golden stool, was misrepresented in the media. A black historian, Herman W., revealed that the image which was always associated with her character and known by many as the brave Queen Mother was actually a picture taken by an American theater art student who wore a bulletproof war jacket, held a gun, and posed like Yaa Asantewaa. The average African has been socialized over the years to accept this false history, and this is just one of the consequences of failing to take control over your own history and tell the story as it is. According to Burna Boy, the time for Africans to start writing their own story is now. He said in his interview with BBC that now is the time to overturn all that because finally we have a generation of Africans who is not going to stand for that, adding that there is no better time to change the narrative back into the truth than now. The Nigerian-born star singer has won the Best Global Album at the 63rd edition of the Grammy Award. He dedicated the award to Africans. "This is a big win for my generation of Africans all over the world," the global superstar said in his acceptance speech. The reason why I think it's really important to appreciate Burna Boy is because of the eyes that are on him right now. He's a big deal. He's a pop star. He's Nigerian, but he's well known internationally. He just won a Grammy. So the reason that this guy is speaking highly of Africans, and he even dedicated his Grammy to Africans when he got it. It just means a lot, you know, like he's representing us well. Not only that, whenever, this is not the first interview I heard of Burna Boy talking about Pan-Africanism. He gave the same kind of interview to The Guardian, and he told them all about African heroes and what he loves about Africans and why he believes that Africans should unite. And I really love, that's the first time I heard about him being a Pan-Africanist, and I was like, wow, like respect. I'm so happy that you are up there where everybody can see you, because you can be a voice, right, to many Africans. So I was happy about that. But now again, he talked about this. He dedicated his Grammy Award to Africans. And when he gave the interview to BBC, he clearly told them, like, the stories that are being told about Africa has been changed. Like, it doesn't show our true colors, and we need to be the ones to tell our stories, and we should not accept the stories that other people want to tell about us. Change it and give it to us, and we believe it, and it should stop, and this generation will not accept that. And I love that because he's right. I don't know about the previous generation, to be honest with you, but this generation, I'm hearing more about unity. I'm hearing more about Africans uniting and Pan-Africanism and the diaspora community and Africans coming together and bridging the gap and building ourselves to become better and not falling for the traps that, you know, other nations set for us. So this makes me really happy because you don't expect that from a musician. Musicians, like, I'm usually skeptical about them, and I talk about, like, when they do stuff, I'm like, why are they doing this? They're influencing the youth and, you know, all that. So this guy is now influencing the youth in a good way. So the same way we're talking about the ones that are, I don't want to call them degenerates, but the way we're talking about those ones that are not really making a positive impact in the world, when we see somebody like Burna Boy that is actually really big right now, but he chooses to speak about Africans and unity and Pan-Africanism, using his platform, that is someone that we really need to appreciate and talk about, and give him his flowers. And I am with him. He's speaking facts, and this generation is not going to accept it. We are going to put up a fight, and we are going to challenge the older generation or system that is put in place where it restrains us. Like, we want to do better, you know, we want a better situation than what is given to us. At least we want to make it better for the next generation. So I love what Burna Boy said. That's why I wanted to bring this up to you guys. Let us know down below what your thoughts are about what he said and about him dedicating his Grammy to Africans. Let us know down below. I am Wongel Zelalem bringing you this report. I will see you on the next one. Bye.